This is part B, section 1 of a sample question paper 2021, which is released by cBSE of Information Practices. This is question number 24. Consider a given series M1. So this is a series, this you have to make from 45 to 89. Now the index is term 1 to term 4. If you don't give index, normally it will come 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to specifically give the index also, and we have to write a program in Python pandas. So first we will import pandas as PD. Now we'll work with PD since we have a series and then we have index. So M1 we are saying PD.series, we're making M1. So now PD.series, you are making it series and putting these values in a form of a list. And then in index, you have to specifically give from term 1 to term 4. Term 1 to term 4, this is index. State any two differences between single row functions and multiple row functions. So if we are aware of a table, then we will be able to answer it more precisely. Two differences, single row functions, multiple row functions. So whenever we see a table, there are columns and rows. So these are rows I'm making. So when a function work on only one row, it's single, and multiple row it will work, so it's a multiple row function. So single row function, I'll just give you an example. For example, you have A, B, and C is the name. Say we have 21, 22, 23, these are the ages. And then we have some gender, say F, F, M, female, female, male. Now, this A person is having 21 age, she is a female. C is a male, 23 years of age. Single row function work on only one row, only one row. Multiple will work on more than one row. That is more than one records. Single row function return one output per row. That is, what is the row of this record, this record, this record. Multiple row function will give us single output or one output for how many records or number of records or group of records. I'll give an example. For example, in this row, what age? So whose age is maximum? So you have to compare. This is a multiple row function. So it has seen multiple row 1, 2, 3. It saw 21, 22, 23. Then in multiple row, it has given this function, gave multiple row and answer is 23. Okay. Say some more column is there, say 21, 25. And the single row will compare, say 21, 25 and then give you the result. I'm just giving an example. What is the difference between the order by and group by clause when used along with this select statement explained with an example? So example, we have already seen the earlier questions, so we can give the examples like that. Okay. And now this means all questions which I've done, you can just change a little bit and then give the example. But please understand the concept first. In the NCERT, first order by is given and group by is given, which is somewhat misleading because the group by has to come first and order by has to come later. The difference also, or the definition. Please see here. This select from where it is a format. That is, if you have a table, how many column you want to show in the result. So select will tell you how many columns. That is the attribute. So we can have multiple tables. So from will say from where, means what all tables are involved. One table, two table, multiple table. So select will say about the table. Where is the condition on the records, condition on the rows? Please understand, where work on rows, say 21, 20, 21 and 21, 23. Say age is age equals 21 or 23. So it will work on row, right? So select, say two columns will come. Say table T1 we are giving, so T1 only it will take T1 into a consideration. And where is some value comparison of the different records. Now this is done. Now we want to group it. For example, you have male and female in one column. So you want only male, the result should come, but male should come together and female should come together. So now after having this select from where, You want the result should come in a grouped form. You want group of say some cars, males, females, universities. So you want to group them together. So that is how grouping. But when there has to be some condition on grouping also. But we cannot use where, because where works with select from where. So for that, there is a having condition which works almost like where, but with aggregate function. And this works after group by. Once you group, then only you can apply having. Remember, select will give you, and you see in select you have or where condition you can have ascending and descending, right? But now you have grouped, you have applied some condition using having, and now you want to have some descending and ascending also in grouping. That is, if you have some condition applied on group by, now you also want to ascending and descending order shown the grouped also. But where won't work? Ascending, descending won't work. So what will we do? So for that we have order by. Means order by is a like of ascending, descending for group by. Hope you got the idea? See, grouping is combining the same things together, having is condition, and order by is now ascending and descending, now serializing them. So group by clause is used to group rows in a given column, and so we have a column. Now group by these are the columns. So you have male, male, male. Let me add more. Say male. Now when you group by, this male, male, male will come together. So male, male, male will come together, and then female, female, female will come together. Okay, this is the grouping. And then we applied an aggregate function that we will apply using having. For example, who is having maximum salary, who is having the minimum age, like this on the entire group. So we are talking about the group now. Okay, using having we are applying condition on groups. Okay, then we have this is the group by clause. Now in this group by we have male, male, male. Say we have one column male, 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 and female. We have already grouped by certain condition having. Now you want, say these are the age. This is age of males. This is the age of say female. I'm just changing the numbers here and there. Now we want to have an order by. This work only on group by. So say we have A, B, C, D, E like this. Now we want to order also. Male, male, male is there, a group. But we want it in ascending order. So what will be the result of order Y? First, if we want in ascending order, so 20 will come, then 21 will come, then 23 will come. Please remember, male, male, male will be together. But now the male, male, male will have the record being serialized in an ascending order. Similarly, in females, first is 19, then second, so E will come, and second is 21. Okay. So this is the order by. This is the order by. Ascending, descending is for group by with certain condition having. Order by is just making them in serial order in ascending or descending. Okay. So group by will work on all the columns which are selected by select. Group by cannot work on its own because the select will give columns and group by will work on columns that is given by select. Consider the decimal number x with value 8459.2654. Write the SQL command. First is round it. This is a whole. You want to make it as a whole number. You don't want any decimal. So round it off to the whole number. So just round function. Use the round function. So 8459.2654. When you round it off, you have to see what is coming after 9. Because you want 8459 only. You don't want anything after decimal. So 8459, you have 0.2. And 2 is less than 5. Is less than 5. So 9 will not change. Okay, if it would have been, say, more than, say, 5 or 5. That is 5 or 5 more, then you will get 8460. That is from 0 to 4, it will remain, if 2 is, the value after decimal is, between 0 and 4, it will be 8459. Otherwise, it will be 8460. Round it off 2 places before the decimal. Second question we are taking. So now this is if we take 2, just assume we are taking 2, not negative 2. So 2, 6 it will come, and then it will look for the number after 6, which is 5. So it will, because as I said, 0 to 4, no change. 5 to 9, it will change. So you will get 27. But minus 2 means you are going left to the decimal, or you are going leftwards towards the decimal. So 8459 is there. Now you are going 2 values ahead. So now you want it can be 8400 or it can be 8500. So 8459 will give you, because you just want 84 and you don't want 59 now. So what value it can take, 8400 or 8500? Since it is 5, since it is 5, because 2 decimal you already come to 5. So this 5 you just want 84 as the number, and other can be 00 or whatever. So 59, 5 it is greater than this, so it will be 8500. Consider the following series object, which is S_AMT. Now write the command which will display the name of the furniture having rent greater than 250. So this is a series S_AMT. Now we have to write the command, and first we'll see this one, then we'll go to the other one. Write the command which will display the name of the furniture having rent greater than 250. Great. So what we'll do, SAMT is already given. So now we can give the condition inside the square brackets. So S_AMT greater than 250. This is the amount greater than 250, and then you can have it printed using print. Okay, this is how we do. So S_AMT, and so this is the printing. Now write the command to name this series as furniture. So this is a quite straightforward. Write the command to name the series as furniture. So S_AMT dot name equals, because this is an attribute, we have the attribute for the series object. We can just put it as furniture in a single quote. Anjali writes the following commands with respect to table employee having fields empnum, name, department, commission. These are 2 commands. She gets the output as 4 for the first command, but gets an output 3 for the second command. Explain the output with justification. Okay. So let me just make a table and then try to explain you so that you understand. Answer is given by cBSE itself, but we need to understand why it is coming. Okay, I'm making a table now. So I'm writing everything in short. So this field is this employee number. So I'm writing ENO, name is N, department is D, commission is commission. Okay, so these are the 4 column. I'm writing it in short. So select count star from employee. Now this count star means the number of rows it is going to give you. The count of rows, it will not count the content. So these are 4 rows, so it will give you 4. Count star is whichever table you are asking. Count star means number of rows. This will come as 4. But when we'll talk about select count commission, now we are specifically talking about a column, not all the records. So count means it will give you null. That means 1 null is there. The commission amount, one of them is not having any value, that is null. Say assume it to be 3 nulls. So what will you get? Same command 2. It will give you 1. Okay. If you have only one value and other nulls, so column commission contains a null value and the aggregate function do not take into account null. Okay, values. Count star is counting the total number of records. So command 1 returns the total number of records in the table, whereas command 2 returns the total number of non-null values in the column commission. Non-null value is important. So just assume that we have 2000, 3000, 4000 and 1 is null. So now count commission will give you 3. Consider the following SQL string preoccupied. Write the command to display occupied cup. So it's always better to write this preoccupied and then number them as well. Number them as well. Preoccupied. So multiple command can work. So occupied means from here to here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4th position till end, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From 4th position till 11. Now sub str, this is you are taking from 4 till the end. Substring is from 4 till end. So preoccupied, O starts from 4. So substring and sub str works same here, comma 4. So same thing will come, occupied will come, okay, from here to here. Now mid and right is also there. Now mid is from 4, mid means you start from 4, and then because we have not given the end condition, in mid there are 2, after 4 there should be one more thing, but we haven't given. That means it will take you till end. It will take you from 4 till end, so it will also show you occupied. In right, you have to start from right and count 8 to backwards. So for right, go right, count 8, that will also give you occupied. Now second part is cup. The cup is coming in between from here to here, from 6 position, 6, 7, 8. So from 6 position, you can take out 3 values. So first you have to reach up to 6, and then you have to pick 3 characters. So 1, 2, 3 you have to pick. So 6 is the starting point, and 3 are the number of characters you have to take. So sub str, substring, and mid all works the same here in this case. From 6 you start. Mid also do the same thing. You have come up to 6, and then you have specified that from 6 you have to take out 3 characters. So again cup will come. There is a similar question which is given in OR. Consider the same name preoccupied. Write SQL commands to display the position of the substring cup in the string preoccupied. So this the first 4 letters of the string. If you see here, now position, the number has to come in the A part, then it will result a number. So we have preoccupied. So where is cup? Where is cup? Here. Okay. So this is I guess 6th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6th position. So you want to have a result as 6. So for that you'll use select instr, and then you have to have a bracket here and all. Just one bracket, double quotes. This also in double quotes. Remove this. This is the answer given by NCERT, so I have no control over it. So I have written the correct one. How do you write? So now it will give you the 6th position, the first 4 letter of the string. So first 4 letter of the string you have already known. We have already used in the previous question. So we can use left. That is, you'll start from the left position and count 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will come. I also told you about sub str, and substring also. You can also use mid also. So see, first of all, substring and sub str preoccupied. Now you'll start from 1. You start from 1 and you go up to 4. You start from 1 and go up to 4. So 1, 4. It will give you the same result, which is your substring and sub str will work like this. It will give you the first 4 letter, that is PREO. Again, as I just said, there's left also we can use. Left, you start with P and you go up to O. So same preoccupied you have to write here, 4, it will give you the same result. So this sub str, substring, mid, right, this just read for once. You'll be able to answer this type of questions when it comes in your board examination. Okay, this question we will take in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.